Hello and welcome to the Blobber checks out the demo for Overlooting. New game. A beloved hero from a noble family whose reputation began to fall apart when he agreed to form a party with Liz and Shadow. Okay. Stab the slime, get a goodie. Do we want sword, dagger, or greaves? High variance, low variance. Blobber picks low variance. Armor, weapon, armor. I'll pick the hat. Does it reset every fight? Let's find out. Yes. Stab the ooze first, and then the bunny wabbit. Armor? Armor. Or another dagger. I'll take the dagger. Counterattack sounds tasty. Fancy helmet, which is twice as good as our existing helmet. Critical hit damage up. Bracelety thing. Or better armor. I'll take the hat. I like the hat. The look of the hat, so... I can't kill Bunny in one hit, so I'm better off killing the oozes. Rage. Whenever you attack, deal 1 extra damage for each rage stack. Then lose half the stacks rounded down, minimum 1. A armor, a thief mask, or a crappy sword. None of these seem good. The mask is worse than my helmet. The shield is worse than my dagger, although we could find out what guard does. Let's find out what guard does. So if we swap you to there, and then we find out what guard does. When damage would be taken, negate it and lose a barrier stack. Okay, so it's a single, it's a single protect. Armor, armor, lock, and armor. But I don't have boots yet, so the boots win. Slightly better sword, but none of these are great. I guess boots? Now, from what I gathered from the, little Steam intro video, you can stack things. Yeah, so boots, basic boots plus basic boots becomes like 150% of boots. Thief boots, comfortable boots, second basic shield. Second basic shield to stack basic shields together. The guard aspect did not stack, to my sadness. Now we've gained a skill. Play safe. Gain critical chance, but lose critical damage. When obtaining an item, quarter chance to upgrade it. Or on entering an event area, no. The upgrade absolutely everything sounds better. Iron ring. Or a second old breastplate. Second old breastplate. Stack them. Oh, but this is a somewhat upgraded one, so I need to get another upgraded one? So it's a little bit like... What was it? Lucky Hunter that we played? Another hat. That hat is now almost as good as my rare hat. No, another hat. Yeah, now it won't stack. The weaker one. An Enrage necklace, which would stack with our other source of Enrage. Maybe. Yeah, I think that's more useful than the other things. And it got upgraded. $20 damage or... No, we'll take the healing potion, I think. Not that we've ever taken damage. Oh, you get both. Well, that's nice. Snake. Snake. Stab. Assassin's Cloak, normal hat. We'll take the other normal hat. Stack into our... Oh, but it's a medium normal hat. So stack our 2 medium normal hats to get big old hat. That is now better for armor. But it doesn't give us the rage effect. A second basic dagger. Regen 1. Armor and Thorns. Armor and Thorns is... The trouble is it would replace my nice hat. That must be Ring, then. So am I willing to get rid of Enrage 1 for Regen 1? Probably yes. Yeah. Regen 1. Well, until I've lost health, actually, I should keep that. Kill Fluffy Bun Bun first. None of these are great. I guess you're technically rare. Blue plus blue plus blue equals purple. White plus green plus blue equals blue. I could maybe feed you 3 blues? Blue plus blue plus blue? You have given us an epic pendant. Forest Kin Brute. The Thorns 2 doesn't seem that great. Oh yeah, I should put on one of the spare hats. True, very true, I should put on one of the spare hats. Thank you. The ring, because I just have no rings. I don't know what Bludgeoning 15 does. Chance of stunning an enemy when attacking. Okay. I was like, because my dagger isn't, like... You don't bludgeon people with your dagger. Put on our armor hat. Get rid of the guy that buffs the other guys. And let the others kill themselves on our Thorns effect. Another old breastplate. Stack them together. Stack them together. Counterattack up, I really like that. Yeah. But I don't like it more than our Thorns and Regen. The Regen, I think, is absurdly good. Another Bludgeoning Ring. Yeah, another Bludgeoning Ring, so we can start... Can I not stack you together? Oh, that one's a level 2 one, whereas this is level 1. Hello, frog. You may choose a hammer or health. Well, I don't need the health. We obviously upgrade the epic. 2 regen for Thorns. Yokai. Ironclad. Or Samurai. So monster, samurai, or wall. And I think wall looks like a Roman legionary. Yeah, I'll go the Roman legionary way. Yeah, the Thorns effect is being fantastic. You're at least rare, so maybe if we encounter another... another... crafting guy, you could be used for crafting. Fancy cloak? Same deal, it's rare, so for crafting guy. What do you go on? Are you a breastplate? You are. So... would I prefer the 6 armor or the 30% dodge? Oh, sorry, 15% dodge, 30 counter. I think the dodge and counter win. Skull. A basic bludgeoning ring. Or a second... No, it's a different dagger. My bad. Well then, the bludgeoning ring. Stack those together. 23% chance to stun now. Stun. Ah, and this shows you how far the way through you are. So we're about halfway through. Keep upgrading our old buckler. Keep upgrading our old buckler, I think. Next skill. When an enemy attacks, it receives physical damage equal to their damage. So add thorns when I'm already sort of working on a thorns build. At the end of turn, deal 2 magic damage to all enemies. Increases by 2 every turn. Or gain 50% damage amplification, but lose 5 at the end of turn. Okay, so this is start super strong, but get weaker over time. But realistically, most of my damage comes from the thorns, so that's not that useful. Thorns. Finish off, baby snake. A second historic breastplate. Stack them together. We can't, they're not the same tier. I don't want to kill the bunnies, because then he gets twice the damage. Although the fact that I reflected his damage back at him actually worked out there. Yeah, I like the extra thorns helmet. So I will trade into slightly less armor, but even more thorns. Maybe they're the icons on the left of the model? These things? Ironclad. Enemies breaking your barrier. So this was the skill thing that we got for choosing the way of the shieldy thing. Receive damage per broken barrier. 2. At skill 2, it's 1. 2 damage. Okay, so it's a slightly extra Thorns effect. Legion. Gain rage at the end of round and reduce all damage received. 50% damage reduction is pretty nice. Kappa boots. Dodge and armor. Spiked shield. Harvest scythe. That is quite nice base damage, but it would reduce my counterattack considerably. I think the Thorns shield wins. My Thorns doubles to 12. And it was still better armor, and it gives me an extra layer of shield, like protection. These things, barrier. Another bludgeoning ring. And it's of the same tier. Which then means it's still not good enough to combine with that one. Mask of the Endless. Lion Shield. Or Ritual Dagger. None of these? I'll take the dagger. But I don't expect to use any of them. Maybe we use them in a crafting thing. Snake, I hate your poison. I want you gone first. Wolfring? Arming sword. No, you're rare. Take you for crafting reasons. Good. I have one. On the other hand, we could have a wind ring. I don't know what swiftness does yet, so let's find out what swiftness does. Chance of getting an extra attack. So would I rather stun or get an extra attack? I think this one is actually slightly better at the moment. Get rid of the one that buffs other enemies. I like the dodge on you. So basically, it's slightly worse version of my cloak. My attacks aren't great. You think I should go for the stun, eh? It's time to start binning stuff to make space. These are better than my boots, so we pick those boots. An extra attack also has an extra chance of triggering the stun, is true. But I have no stun chance now if I'm not wearing the stun ring, so that's... Okay. Deals double damage when not alone. So you are still the one I want to target first. Fancy hat. Another copy of my mask. Forbidden breastplate. I guess we're dumping our crappy shield. For nice hat. Stack our nice hats. Thank you for the potion. What will we get rid of for you? The hat. Yeah, bad hat. Sorry, goodbye. Yes, potion. A slightly different thorn helmet. Thorned boots? Yes, please. Goodbye, normal boots. Hello, thorn boots. Thorn boots swap for boots of enrage. It's a hideous amount of poison. Oh. Counterattack boots? I like the sound of counterattack. Let's eat one of our potions, so that we make space for the boots. Get rid of the buff enemy. Let you kill yourself on thorns. None of these are amazing. That's technically rare, so we'll take that. I don't like the poison from the snake, so I'm going to target snake. All the icons have They have little icons that are giving you set bonuses? Sorry? I don't think there are bonuses for, like, hat that matches gloves that matches boots or something. Not that I've seen so far. See how the shield has the shield thing? No, this is a skill. This is a skill I got. Oh! You mean if I have 3 shield items, I trigger this. So I've got 1, 2, 3... But then what's the 4? Because it says I currently have 4. And then I should have the death one because I have 2 death things. Maybe the 4th is the one I got from taking the skill at all? But then that should still be 2 for... Okay, it is 2 for death, but you need 3 for me triggering the 3 thing. Okay. Well, that doesn't change what I want to equip. So, oh well. Nice to have learnt, though. I could trade my counter-attack dagger for an extra iron wall. Yeah, that's actually probably sensible. So, goodbye common hat. Hello sword. Sword replaces that. Which triggers level 5 of this. You are the crafting man. I don't have any basics though, so I can only convert blues. Well, actually I do have 1 basic. 1 basic. 1 green. 1 blue. Cultist robes. Eh? Blue. 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 Purple? Not great. Can we do anything else? Can I try, like, mixing random crap? What if I do 3 purples? Then he says, go away, you disobeyed orders. Another layer of undead helmet is good. Yes. Are you stacking with that one? No. We need another one. That is way too much poison. Ow. Lifesteal? Oh, but I don't do damage, right? We are all about thorns. What's the anvil in the top right? Anvil. Oh, that's one of the bonuses I picked, which says that when I pick an item, it has a 25% chance of changing tier up to the next tier. Snake must be priority. I think I might even need to eat a potion here. Okay, we live. Ranger boots, that wouldn't stack with my existing ranger boots. But oh well, it's still the best option. Regen is slowly doing its thing. Samurai sword. The epic is probably the best. Upgrade something? Or get health back. I think upgrade our pendant? Or do we upgrade this pendant so we can then stack it with the other pendant? Actually, that's the same, isn't it? Except that this wastes one of the pendants. So you... The game's trying to say I can stack these, which is certainly true. I think I want to do the pendant. For more regen and thorns. Boss man? King of the Forests. Every 4th turn, it does a special attack. If there are no saplings, summon saplings instead. Well, I'm gonna want the health for the boss. $400 health on the boss man. That's a bit crazy. No, he kills me next turn. So there's like 0 difficulty curve, end boss. We'll give it another go. The armor. Ooze. Ooze. Sure, we'll keep working our way towards being Legionnaire Man. Legionnaire boots. So none of these are Legionnaire. Then the next thing to judge by is... probably the armor and the guard is better. 1 extra no take damage attack. They're all rare. I think the boots are the best there. The downside is it gets rid of my level 3 Legion, but I only care if it would take us to 4, so we can trade that out for the moment. Yes, keep building our Legion breastplate. It is a bit late, yes, Sunaj. 4 in the morning, but we had good fun with our first demo, and now we're checking out second demo. First demo went massively over time. Train game was good train game. No, keep building our Legion armor. You, and now Fluffy Bun Bun. Phew. Would I rather 2 extra damage or... Actually, that's just purely better. But that would finally get rid of my Legion bonus. How bad would trains... Lionel Trains on Track was not a spectacular game, Sunaj. That rather bad DS train game that Shadow had us play. Monster that Shadow is. Stack those. That was not a good train game. Okay. 3 armor and physical damage. Gain a potion? That seems amazing. Enemies take 4 damage. No, the potion's gotta be the winner there, right? There's not actually much training involved in Final Station. I don't have a hat at all, so we'll take the hat. Sorry, Fluffy Bun Bun. Bear boots. No, I don't think that's as good as the dodge and counterattack. But I'll take the armor over the luck. Kill off Fluffy Bun Bun. This is the only one that's uncommon. Would I trade 1 armor for 5% dodge? I think I would. So we're Legion. I don't know what that symbol is. We're Legion Samurai Ranger. And I optionally have 1 more Ranger, which would get us an extra swiftness, but lose us our damage reduction. I do like the idea of even more dodge. On the other hand, that one's a rare. I could take the ring. We get our potions, and our bonus 1 from our ability. Distracted by shiny. Well, Sunaj, you can craft shiny ones into other shiny ones. So there is a bit of a grab the shinies meta. Maybe this is basic bitch stuff. I think that's basic bitch stuff. Stack the basic hats. I hate Snake. Poison was our bane last run, so we prioritize Snake. Roman hat? Thief? Or second samurai thing? Gain a barrier on odd turns? Oh my gosh, yes. I don't think there is a basic bitch set bonus. Is there? Villager. 10 more areas. Ah, so, items... If you use basic bitch stuff, your items get gooder quicker. Like, you find gooder items on monsters. Yeah, I'll take the samurai hat. Because it's just better than the existing samurai hat. Why can't I use you? Are you not a hat? Are you a shield? Are you an armor? You're an armor! That eliminates my being a Roman guy. It's a breast... Okay, yes, it says breastplate there. I was just looking at the thing, and it looks like a hat to me. Should read. Blobber should read. No, nothing there looks... I guess we have to live with our... losing our Romanness. Now Fluffy Bun Bun. Now you. Slightly different breastplate, but it's just worse. I hate Snake. Go away, Snake. You're at least uncommon. Yeah, here. Here is the craft things into other things guy. Alright, so I can be like, I don't like that this is worse than the other one. So, here, plus a basic bitch thing, plus a blue thing. We got bare boots. Not exactly in love with. And then sadly we can't do any more. I'd like to do something like those. Oh, there are more combos. Green, green, green becomes blue. Can I get you to craft potions together? No. So maybe this is just generic. Maybe this means 3 of the same level ups a level. And then... I don't quite know the levels by heart there. Uncommon, rare, common... becomes... Okay, so you can roll 2 lower tiers plus an existing tier to re-roll an existing tier. I'm gonna need to eat a potion here. Nah, we're dead. Samurai build shit. Samurai terrible. Basic bitch hat. Basic bitch shoes. I'm not allowed basic bitch anything else, so we'll take the dagger. Well, tiny hook claw thing. Another copy of basic bitch shoes. Night stuff. Sure, we'll go with the night stuff. And dual wield. Second daggery thing. No fluffy bun bun. No. No. Third set of basic bitch boots. Basic bitch armor. Ta-da! So now we get better tier items on drops. Supposedly. Thief, breastplate, shield. It's the only one that's uncommon. Skill book? Do we want? Gain 20 health and restore 20 health. So max health up. Enemies start slightly damaged. Critical hit chance up, but bonus critical damage down. That seems like the better one. Critical hit 50% of the time, but instead of doing 150% damage, do 120. Basic bitch shield. Air boots or breastplate. I kind of want to take the basic bitch shield and see if we can't get up to 5 basic bitch things. We can, if I'm willing to trade out the good sword for entirely shit weapon. No, I have to change it back or I'm not allowed to. Well, we lose. No, we win because we got a double attack. 28% luck. No, what was it? 8% swiftness triggered. Epic hat? Or epic cape? I think I want the armor. And we're gonna change out of our garbage equipment. We probably still die. No! Mask of the Fearless, Undead Shing, or Critical Hit Ring. No, that one's better. Goodbye, basic bitch hat. We'll miss you. Potion that we've never seen before. Rage potion. More basic bitch shoes, which might actually stack with our old basic bitch shoes. I think I have to use this or they're going to poison me to death. They're all uncommon. I don't really want any of them. I'll take the hat, I guess. as I prefer the dodge to the enrage. Goodbye, fluffy bonbons. I don't love any of these, but that one is at least a rare. Snack must go. Rare. On the other hand, a second improvised shield. They would stack together. No. That's better. Get our regen up to 2. Hello, I'd like you to turn the 3 basic things into a less than basic thing. Then these 3 greens into something nicer. Then these 3 blues into something nicer. 15% dodge shoes? Yes, please. Take the uncommon. Didn't notice we have a ring? Oh well. I'm going to judge the items on their looks. Rare, it's the only rare. It does offer better damage. Well, actually it's higher variance. And I'd prefer the stable damage than damage variance. Our regen and dodge are working quite nice together. But we have no combos going. Yeah, we do daylight saving, Sunaj. It's the only uncommon one. But it's not better than my 15% dodge armor, so absolutely not. Evil? But I don't want evil. On the other hand, it's the only rare out of them, so... Or I could get a bludgeoning ring that would actually do something. So do I want a rare item for the sake of shininess, or do I want something that's actually slightly useful? We'll take something that's actually slightly useful. And then, what do I boost? Probably the dodge shield. The dodge armor, sorry. Bludgeoning is stun. Chance to stun. Yeah, we got a set bonus now. So two knight things. Or 2 ironclad things. We could boost our ironclad, we could boost our Sylvan and Beast, or we could boost our Rogue and Beast. Currently we're only using ironclad, so ironclad is the only one that makes sense. So this time we're kind of similar to the last time, except that instead of thorns we are dodge. None of these are great. We will take the uncommon Sylvan. Maybe don't stack them together, though, so that we can try and transform them into something else. A second breastplate, but we got rid of the other one. The amulet would be actually doing something. I mean, we've got a 43% dodge rate, right? So might as well say we dodge half the time. That ain't Falco. The name is Cat. The hatches are open. Evil armor, not really. Forbidden helmet, also not really. Then we just take the rare Roman thing. Use the boost to get through. Use the brake. And of course, not yet. The party's just begun. He had the best ones, I think. Don't get too cocky, Star Fox. Infiltrate, infiltrate, or take the uncommon boots, I guess. Cocky little freaks. Goodbye, Wabbit. Goodbye, Wabbit. Now you. Undead Shield. Or Lionheart. I mean, it's epic. So surely that's better than blue. But that armor is clearly better than that. So then neither of them is going to be better. I guess I'd prefer the swiftness. Three dodges out of 3. 4 dodges out of 4. Rolling very luckily. Dodge Cloak, but it's not better than my existing Dodge Cloak. So I'm actually going to take the Shield and think about how much do I like the regen. And the answer is a lot. So I think I'm keeping the regen even though the Shield would... Well, the Shield also gives us the extra barrier. Which is kind of like Thorns. We'll see. If the monsters get through to my health, I might swap back to the regen one. None of these are good. You're at least rare. I'm not yet needing to stack you together. Baby Snake first. Evil Hat, Roman Legion Armor, Wolf Ring. No, the Stunning is probably better for us. But you're rare, we take you for the shiny factor. Thorn Hat, which... No, because it detracts from my dodge? But I kind of do want that. How much am I willing to give up 5% of my dodge for the 2 thorns? The game wants me to be evil? Evil dagger? So I could actually almost have a full evil set. Evil boots, evil knife, evil hat, evil armor. That's 4. Let's have a look at what that actually does. When an enemy attacks you, it has a chance of being stunned. Also, it takes damage when breaking free of the stun. It's how many in total you have. So, I still have 3... that because I have the boots. I have the ring, and I have my 1 intrinsic when we had to pick intrinsic 1 before. Also, I have a medium skill that I should pick. Slowly get better damage. Yeah, it's only 30%. I think the dodge... it's no way that's worth giving up the 40% dodge. So, swap back to the dodge cape. And then the dodge boots. Now, do I think that the Faceless, 80% damage amplification. What is damage amplification? Okay, so it's just damage multiplier. And 2 health lost. No, I don't like the idea of losing health. That sounds terrible. So we'll boost back to that one. And was there anything else that I changed away? The hat. So instead of thorns, we had... possibly extra dodge hat. No, you're just so much more armor as well. I'll take the armor plus thorns. Another evil hat. No, I don't really love any of those. Knight boots, which would give me another point of knight. Well, shield thing. Although I can get a second level of royalty. When applying a negative status or gain a positive one, apply and gain extra stacks. Like a negative status. Or gaining a positive one. But I don't get any positive statuses. Also, what counts as a status? You think this ring is just better? I mean, it is. It's the same, but plus bludgeoning. But it's a question of, do I want the boots to try and... And I don't, because I like the 15% dodge. So I agree with the ring of slightly better. Ah, but the ring is slightly not better, because it gets rid of my level 4 barrierness. So no. And now I actually have to start throwing things away, so goodbye basic bitch boots. Hello level 2 hat. Combine the swords so that we can pick up you. Then... what do I get rid of next? Not the regen. Can I stack the hats? I can stack the hats and then have the potion. The buffing guy. Yes, so that I can boost my shields together. What do I get rid of to make space for that? Hat of strictly inferiorness. Dodge boots? They're almost as good as my existing dodge boots. Hmm. 50% of the time I do 50% extra damage because of that functionally. Yeah, no, that's just worse. So no. In which case I go for the highest level so that we can maybe use the Forge guy later. Poison Snake must go first. No. These are all epic, so we get rid of something. You. Make space for... slightly different dodge boots. Poison is rough. Poison has been, like, our primary bane. In every run. Cursed Shield. I wouldn't mind the regen. It's almost as much armor and it gives me regen. So what do I dump? Probably the ring that I don't like. You trade these around until I... Okay, Upgrade-O-Man. Let's go. Green. 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 Do. Blue. 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 Go. Purple. 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 Go. Okay, purple is the highest, there's no higher, and he gets angry at you for doing that. Fair enough. I can almost stack those together, but not quite. The ring will stack. Ugh, I think I have to stun the snake. And I think I am going to have to heal me. Nah, poison again. Oh, you think we only get 3? Maybe. Last go. Basic bit shield. Sylvan. You know what? We've done Armor Guy too many times. Let's try Rangery 1. Rangery 1. Rangery 1. Soul Drain. 2% lifesteal. What's the game name? This is Overlooting. And it's only a demo, Sunaj. I don't think the full game is quite done yet. Let's check. Yeah, releasing in Q3 is their current estimate. Yeah, I quite like this game so far. Thorn's Hat. Weapon. I don't mind going with the 2 weapons. I'll give up one of the basic bitch things. The game's really trying to push me towards stealth thingy. Goodbye, fluffy bun buns. Double dagger. Stealth hat. The first time you critical hit, gain an extra attack that cannot critical. Also gain critical hit chance and damage per level. So basically get 1 free critical, well, 1 free attack every round if you have reasonable crit chance. And it hasn't actually cost me anything yet. And it also has significantly better dodge than the other hat. But the evil sword heals me, Sunaj. I know I also am slightly tempted by the rogue thing, but I like life gain. I think I'll wait. And the game says, here, have more daggers. Prove Sunaj even more. Grr. Okay, defense maneuver. Whenever you attack, gain 1 temporary armor. So that rewards you for having swiftness. What kind? You wouldn't be. Gain crit chance, but lose crit damage, which plays in well to our... Whenever we get a crit, get an extra free attack. Or health. So we'll take the crit chance. Now our crit chance is almost certain. Ho 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 ho! Critical chance plus swiftness plus bonus attack on crit meant one attack was all of them. Better boots. That would stack with my old boots. But the mask does dodge, so I pick the mask in preference. Stack with the old mask. We get offered another set of boots. Fine, I'll stack the boots together. None of these. They all suck. Take the uncommon. Scimitar rather than Shotel. It's slightly better. It has slightly more damage. On the other hand, hat. Yeah. No, I'll take the Scimitar. It's just slightly more base damage. And also slightly more swiftness. Counterattack? Sure, why not? Better than no amulet. There you go, we finally get some armor. Or I could double my scimitar. The best defense is to already have killed all your enemies, is how we're approaching this. No, we try and get another set of boots and maybe work up to 4 boot. No, they were all garbage. Take the at least slightly rarer one. Okay. Basic, basic, basic. Ah, okay, you get 3 goes and it's represented by how beat up this little beatometer thing is. Okay. Green, green, green. Hat that I don't really love. Sucks to be me, and I don't have another set of compatible things without starting to give stuff up. Yeah, no, because that uses up a boots that I'm hoping to combine. I don't mind doing those 3 and seeing if it does something. Yeah, it gave me a ring. So now I have stun chance. Armor at last. Or a counterattack stacking amulet. I want the armor. We're up to level 4 rangeriness. They are all the same as far as I'm concerned. So the ring. God. Slightly better hat. Actually, slightly worse hat. Well, worse at dodging, but much, much better at counterattacking. Yeah, I'll take that. Let me swap them. Oh, it's armor. So it's the same? It's the same. Well, it would change which bonus thing I'm getting. Okay. That looks like a hat to me. Like, it looks like the cowl of a cloak. But anyway, I suppose it's claiming it's the rest of the cloak, not the hat bit. Yeah, you're still the best rarity. You'll let me off this time? What do I do? I think I do the hat. Which is odd. But it's what gives me even more dodge. Corrupt or warrior? Do we start working on our royaltiness? Or do we work on our armoriness? We're not going to do armor, so actually corrupt seems better. And that encourages me to actually trade our hat. But I don't want to give up my dodge, so no. I refuse. Better boots? Yeah, considerably better boots. Trade. They're still, Sylvan boots, but instead of swiftness, they trade a tiny amount of swiftness for a huge amount of dodge and counter. They're all the same as far as I'm concerned. These are all the same as far as I'm concerned. Same again, they're all the same. Next skill. Do we want, when you have 10 rage or more, your attack's always critical strike. Common, uncommon, and rare items now jump straight to level 3. Or, when an enemy hurts you, they deal the same amount of damage to themselves. I think I'd prefer the items are better. I need some sort of healing, though. Ooh! I died of the poison. Eat potion. Lion hat. Two health. Another set of boots. They at least stack. Stun you. Ooh. Ritual dagger. Regeneration. Regeneration, please. Which game, boss? And that killed me. We'll give it one more go. We'll do a different build, though. So we've done Sylvan, we've done Thief, we've done Knight. We might try for the Samurai or Evil. Basic pitch sword. Bonus weapon. Basic bit shield. So we get better items. Regeneration amulet. Regeneration amulet. Ah, the hat just made us look like a different character. Okay. Evil, because we were trying to maybe go evil. I'll take that. We're not going to equip it until we maybe feel like getting rid of our villager bonus. Cultist matches with evil. And it's just better. I like it more. Evil. And that means it is time to get rid of our villager bonus. That doesn't actually get us our evil bonus, though. First one of these. Gain 3 armor and physical damage. Whenever you attack, gain a temporary armor. When entering an event, gain a healing potion. We'll take the 3 armor base. Mask of Evil. Ring of something basic. Yeah, we'll allow the Mask of Alternative Evil kind. What is luck? Better items? Sure. Losing way too much health. These are about the same, so I don't care. It's the only rare one, unless... No, you stack with that one and are evil. We will accept you. Thank you for the potions. Snake is the priority enemy there. Ring of Fanciness. Stealth dagger. Basic dagger. We'll go ring. And then snake, snake. Poison stacks way too quickly. Ring of evilness or boots of actually something. The only uncommon one. Fluffy Bun Bun. Fluffy Bun Bun. And now the boss man. Rare. Rare wins. I don't get a set bonus at the moment, so would I prefer the 4 poison? Yes, I would. And now we can start transforming things. So. 1, 2, 3, do. That doesn't quite stack with my current one. You. Do I do you? I guess we do. I don't really like that, so we'll do these 3. Ostentatious necklace. I'd rather the regen. Reminds you of Loop Hero, but just less troops. No, I prefer the regen, I think. Like, this is supposedly better, but... Well, actually, it gives me better items, so I will pick that. It's the only rare. Shove you in, even though I like the regen, because I want to get better items. Hat of Evilness. I don't have any matching anythings. It's better than the other one. Maybe I should give up the basic bitch shield. No, because it gives me one of my blocks. Ow. This, because it can replace this one. It's basically the same, but has better armor. These stack. You didn't take it anyway, but we have a nice... I like our cloak. I'm tempted to do the regen amulet. In theory, I think I'm supposed to do the epic. It wants me to go beast mode. What does beast give you? Just raw bonus damage. And I've only got one beast item equipped. I'm not close to any of these. These all suck. Oh, I was calling it a hat again when it was a cloak. Okay. Go with gorilla. suck. At least I can stack you together to upgrade my existing poison dagger. No, I don't like any of them. I'll take the boots. They all suck. Take the rarest. I do like the Thorns hat idea. I don't like that it's going to get rid of our luck. Yeah, we'll take you, but for the moment we'll stay with this one. Because of the luck. You think the boots give me a set bonus? I would be up to Legion level 1, 10% damage reduction and 3 range. Rogue starts at 2. I don't see Rogue. Oh, this one? Rogue is, yes, 5% crit chance and 5% damage. As well as the first critical hit triggers an extra critical hit. Do I even have one? I don't have any. I don't have any of this equipped. I suppose I have the one inherent. So what, you want me to combine those and then think about saying no to the armor? Or saying no to the poison? No, I think I really need that. Yeah, I see. Rogue's here. I told you what it did. Although it might be lag. Been a fairly long stream by now. There might be some lag. Yeah. I kind of prefer the poison attack. Second hat. Yeah, don't stress, Sunaj. You're trying to be helpful. It's appreciated. Stab Fluffy Bun Bun. Stab Fluffy Bun Bun. Now Shark Wolf. These are both rare. Do I care? I was trying to go evil. We can actually trigger the evil one. When you attack an enemy attacks you, it has a chance of being stunned. I'm probably dead here. I'll heal. Yep, I definitely needed to heal. Evil boots. Evil boots. Then I'm one off level 2 evil. I could trade my hat, and now we have level 2 evil. Stun Mama Snake. You want to stun Mama Snake? Oh no, it's 15 rage for me. Well, bye-bye, Big Snake. Even then I almost died. Fancy a Shield of Evil. Lion Hat. Regal Sword. Yeah, I could live with giving up the Poison Dagger, maybe? That's a lot of luck. Like, a lot of luck. but I got no health. Stun Chancering. Death. The best we did was the defense one. So far. Poison seems really too strong from the enemies. Go Roman Legion for the moment. Even more Roman Legion. Dodge Hat. They're all rare. I'd prefer the even better Dodge Hat. Oh, they're shoes? They're shoes, okay. No, I'll take the sword. Stack sword. Stack sword. If in theory we could also combine them again. Stack armor. Roman hat. Roman shield. If I do that, that means I have to combine my swords now, though. And I prefer having two of them for the, like, double damage. Because the enemies aren't getting past our armor so far. The crit chance one. It's slightly better. So, slightly better hat. Even more Roman boots. It does give up my dodge, but it pushes me up to 30% damage reduction instead of 10. And there's no... Oh no, there's one higher level of Romanness. Better Roman boots? Or... Nah, better items moving forwards. Another Gladius? Or a bear hat? I'll take the Gladius. Ooh, this is new. Oh no, it's Potion Man. I don't like any of them. I guess the armor, in case we one day abandon being Roman. Potion Man, take me by the hand. Potion Man. Same with you. The luck bootsing... I'd like the extra luck, but I have to know at the moment. Then Fluffy Bonbon. These all suck. It's the only rare one. I'd prefer the luck amulet. Until, like, eventually we're going to want to swap the luck one for this, because this is damage, whereas this is just better items. Hello. Good. Buy these. You've given me something I don't want. You know what? We'll say luck one can go right now. And again. Yeah, I would. Well, would I? I don't think that's necessarily worth. Yeah, it's worth it for the 10 armor. I don't like that it gives up one of our Romanness, but oh well. We did get the extra Gladius. So now we have one sword stronger than the others. Cool, those will stack. We need a regen or lifesteal or something. There's a regen. Okay, what do we boost? If I boost this, I can then combine them. No? Oh, 3 is as good as it gets. I've reached the upper limits of Gladius goodness. So, do we go for an inherent Roman? Pig? Or evil? I think Romanness. I don't know about the inherent evil being useful to us, but the inherent Romanness is. It's a pity we already got rid of that amulet. There is no point in more Gladiuses now. We're already maximally Gladiused. Would I prefer 2 armor or 10% dodge, basically? I think I'd prefer the 10% dodge. Poison does a number on us. It's the only uncommon. Skill 2, do we want? Enemies hurt themselves as much as they hurt you. Start the fight with bonus damage and slowly lose it. When you have 10 rage or more, you always crit. I'll take the damage multiplier at the start. Long fight equal bad, but short fight equal we better. I really do wish we could stack more Gladius. We could get a mask of almost 100% crit rate. Yeah, I'm gonna take that. 90% crit chance. A second level of regen shield. The pot shield. I want the regen at the moment, so change what's equipped. Lifesteal? Lifesteal, 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 activate. Do damage instead of regen now because damage is better. Based on the lifesteal. Lifesteal ring? Or it might be an amulet? It's an amulet. But that would mean my critical hit damage goes down, but who cares? I'd rather do the lifesteal. Not enough. I'm still losing health. I'm gonna need to eat a potion. It's the only rare. Oi! If we don't dodge here, we die. We die. It also looks like it has meta progression in that you unlock more skills for this over time. Absolute last one, and then it's Blobber bedtime, so... Basic bitch one. Yes. Lifesteal needs to be a bit stronger, I think. Or else maybe I'm meant to be doing higher base damage. So that, like, 4 or 5% lifesteal when you only do 10 damage is just gonna always round down, like, whether you're doing 2% lifesteal or 4% lifesteal or 6% lifesteal, doesn't really matter when you're only doing 10 damage. It's all gonna go to 1. Basic bitch boots. Shield sword, combine those swords. Have shield sword. Shield hat. Basic shield activated. Level 2 basic bitch boots. Basic armor, which re-triggers our basic bitchness. Knight armor. There's no point doing that until we have one more knight armor thing to do. Like a knight shield. So do we stop being a... No, we don't stop being a basic bitch yet because it gives us better items for the moment. When you kill something, get an extra attack, more health, base damage. I'm going to take the health. Good luck amulet. Better items even. Counter-attack. No. Second Knight Sword. And is that enough for me to fully abandon basic bitchness? It's enough for me to partially... I can't get to level 5 of that. I can get to level 4 of you, but I'd still rather the extra luck over the killing enemies slightly better when... Like, there's no point in over-killing the enemies. I'd rather give up some of that overkilling to instead have even better items, which we can do again by being level 5 basic bitch. But we do too little damage if we're level 5 basic bitch. Thank you for the potions. I have to not be level 5 basic bitch. The damage is just too low. I already have a better hat than that. I don't currently use a ring, so... bonus crit chance. None of these are great. We'll take the slightly rarer boots. The regen shield is slowly getting our health back. Level 2 shield. Yeah, okay. Combine them. Might be time to start thinking about giving up on our basic bitch stuff. So... sorry, regen. You're abandoned for armor thing. Same with the actual armor. And now, what was the combo? 1 white, 1 green, 1 blue. 1 white, 1 blue, 1 green. Not really in love. What if we do white, blue, blue? Gives me a different blue that I don't want and nothing useful. Luck ring is probably better for me than critical chance ring. So yes, we'll trade. Better armor. No, I like this armor, in case we can build up towards huge percents of dodge. Even more good luck ring, or the other kind of good luck ring. I mean, this one doesn't stack, whereas this one does, so I'll take the one that I can currently stack. I would have been rewarded if I picked the other one, because I could have leveled that up and then stacked it with this one, but oh well. I think the shield is the correct choice. I was kind of hoping it would give a level 2 guard, but oh well. These two. So we're going to be an ironclad Sylvan, according to the game. That shield's just worse than our current shield. That's not better than our current sword. But at least it doesn't make the game think I want other types. Make our hat better. They almost got through our armor there for the first time in a while. Second, not quite as good sword. No, I'd rather take this and see if we can work our way up to a level 3 Lucky Charm. None of these are great. Take the rare one. Next skill. Enemies receive minus 50% extra damage from non-attacks. Okay, so your poison does more, basically. Enemies that hurt you hurt themselves. No. Armor becomes barrier, and barrier becomes damage. So we are full ironclad. Yeah, that's hugely good. None of these are particularly great. Just take the epic. Fluffy Bun Bun killed themselves. Supposedly those stack. That poison is already... Oof. Okay. I kind of want the thorns. On the other hand, getting the boots gives us level 6. So both are good. Yeah, I'll take the thorns. The thorns shield is worth it. I have Inherent Sylvan, so I should probably preference the Sylvan stuff. Helmet of Spikiness. Trade 4 armor for 2 more spikiness. We've never seen that yet. 2 free barrier. And finally, we get level 6 Armor Man. The enemies are basically going to all commit suicide? Yeah. Are you better than this? You're about the same. 10% chance to stun. So would I trade 2 damage for 10% chance to stun? Probably yes. Better boots, or the next tier of boots? The next tier of boots. That's the next tier of armor. So yes, please. Potion Man. Now I'm going to have to make some space. What do we get rid of? Common boots. Armor. Cultist cape. Yeah, cultist cape. Armor. Eat the potion, get up to full health, make the space for that, and we can stack them. We can't stack them, we'd need another one. My bad. One armor left. The next tier of that breastplate, so we need a space. Is it... Crappy a sword, time for you to go. Stack the breastplate. Snake is my priority target. Not really interested in any of those. I'll take the lion hat. We've already got one critical hit. Amulet. You can go. Grab that critical hit amulet, stack them together. Okay. Blue, blue, blue. Blue, blue, blue. Ugh. Purple that I don't want, purple that I don't want. Purple that I don't want. Try and get a... Nah. Game doesn't want to give me one of my type. Snake is priority target. Now shark. Air thing, probably. Snack. Snack. I'm gonna take way too much poison damage here. Yes. Poison one of you, stab the other. Level 2 spike shield. I'm taking the regen amulet and saying, stuff my luck. I think the shield? Boss man? Jewel underscore wielding underscore name. Jewel underscore wielding underscore description. Boss man. Boss man. Potion me. Boss man. Kill the basic one. He grows new ones. Stun you. My damage isn't good enough. Really lucky stuns in a row. But then dead. And that was our strongest yet, right? We even survived triple big snake. I think the end boss is a bit overtuned, but maybe that's because it's the demo. This is still quite nice. I like this. It has some balancing to be done, but I like this. I'll be keeping an eye out on the future.